So we survived 7 days on a cruise ship, just me, my mom, and my sister. No husband, no kids, just 3 women trying to figure out how to vacation together without losing our mind. And spoiler alert, we mostly succeeded. Hi everyone, I'm Siobhan from Parkers on the Go, and these are my partners in crime for this trip. Mama Vern and my sister Jess, also known as Tiny Cruiser's mom. If you've been around the channel, then you know these two, and they're not afraid of the camera or a good time. Well, maybe Mama Vern is. Now, here's the thing. Last time I was on a Carnival Celebration, it was an inaugural sailing back in 2022 with my husband Brandon and our daughter Shaylin. This time, total role reversal. Now look, we're breaking this video down by activity because nobody wants to sit through an hour of, and then we did this, and then we did that. You want the good stuff, the food, the shows, the ports, and yes, the boarding day disaster that almost made us turn around and go home. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's talk about 7 days on a Carnival Celebration. And trust me, if you're thinking about booking this ship, especially if you've never tried Carnival before, you're going to want to stick around. Now let's get into boarding day. Good morning from sunny and hot Miami. Today, we, and as in we, I mean us, and one more. Don't be shy. Come on, say hey to folks. It's so Jess. So we are getting ready to board. I guess we could call this a mother-daughter cruise. Mom is here too. Y'all know how mom is. She don't really want to be in camera, but today we are in Miami. It's already hot. It's 9:41, and we're getting ready to board the Carnival Celebration. Woo! How you feel about that, girl?
I'm feeling good. This is actually my first post-COVID Carnival ship.
Okay. All right. And this is like 8 days. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to get on the shuttle because my mom is calling. And we'll see y'all on the ship. It's cruise day, baby. Let's go. All right, so we stayed at the Element by Westin, and it's near the airport. They did have a free shuttle here, so we spent the night here, and then we're going to take the Miami transportation to the cruise port. From the hotel, you can just let them know at the front desk when you get here that you actually want to take the shuttle. It's only $15 per person. They'll take you straight to the ship, so better than calling the Uber right now, and it's easier for us, so that's what we're going to do. So we're getting on board now. So actually, I have actually done the celebration before. I don't know if you guys remember. We did the inaugural for the celebration when it first came out, Brandon, Shay, and I. So this is going to be different because it's still a group of 3, but it includes my mom and my sister. So I just want to see if the vibe is the same for the ship and how it feels. And also, I did a ship tour on the celebration last year, so it kind of brought back a lot of memories. So pretty excited to board the ship. Okay, so let's talk about our boarding day. We boarded the celebration on September 28th. If you're a first-time cruiser watching this, I need you to know something right now. Boarding day is controlled chaos at best and complete mayhem at worst. Okay, this is complete and utter chaos. It is so many people because we're here a little bit before 11. Okay, so when I tell y'all this is complete and utter chaos, it is. I know we usually arrive early. Well, most of the time we're not early, but we're like 20 minutes early this time. It is so many people here, and it's just like people getting off the cruise, people getting on the cruise, and everybody's just standing around and people not moving. So it is chaos. Know what you're doing. What's up, fam? Know what you're doing when you get here. Just make sure that when you get here, you try to find your stuff, drop your stuff out with the porters, and then go directly and get a line as soon as possible because I'll just show you guys. It's chaos. It's just chaos. All right, so let's go get. So we get to the port of Miami and it's packed, and I mean packed. You've got people trying to get off the ship, from the previous cruise, and you got people trying to get on, us included, and everyone's trying to figure out where they're supposed to be going. The crew seemed to be just as confused as we were about which direction people should be heading. Because my mom was in a mobility scooter, it kind of made things a little differently. We got told to go one way, then someone else would send us another direction. And I get it, it's busy. There's lots of moving parts, but when you're just standing there with your luggage and your mom's in a scooter and you just want to get to where you're going and get on the ship, it's kind of frustrating. Then we finally get to check in, and I go to add cash to my Sell and Sign account so I can use my card around the ship. Simple enough, right? Wrong. The rep puts it on my sister's account instead of mine. So now we got to sort that out. Money's in the wrong place, and we're all just trying to keep it together. I was trying to keep it together. My mom was trying her best not to lose it. And if boarding day wasn't spicy enough, there was this whole disagreement between crew members about who would help us because my mom was in a scooter. Someone would come over to assist and someone else would say, no, that's not your section. You need to go down there. We're just standing there and someone just point us towards the ship, please, because we are over this. But here's what I want to make super clear. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. This has been the most chaotic boarding day, and I have patience, okay? Especially when it comes to like boarding ships because we do it so much. Not today. Not today. This has just been very chaotic, so I hope it gets better from here. This is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. It's some points where I've even been pissed off, but we're here now. We are headed to the gangway. Let me just, what's up?
Oh, okay. Oh, let's try it. Okay, y'all.
Thank you. All right, send us down to this one. Yeah, right. This isn't Carnival's fault. This is just cruising. But here's the thing. Once we actually got on the ship, it was a completely different world. All right, we're on board, getting on board. Gotta watch her. Hot Wheels.
Yep. Coming down.
You guys made it!
We made it finally. Thank you.
Welcome on board, guys.
All right, thank you.
Station.
Look. Life safety. We gotta go find Mustard.
Where's the milk station?
Girl, I gotta take the paper out of my pocket. A6. So we headed to the muster station for a quick safety drill, which was quick and painless, by the way. Then we went straight up to the Lido deck and grabbed lunch because at this point we were hangry and needed to reset. Girl, what you think so far, girl? Huh? Yep, there's a sign.
Yeah.
All right, let's not go this way. We gotta find a muster station, and this is going to be crowded because I tell you, everybody's gonna go this way, so let's go this way. Oh, so another clue if you're looking for your muster station, there is these signs up here that'll tell you. So since we're A6, but you gotta find it first. A6 is in the theater. All right, so we're gonna take my mom and my sister on their first taste of Shaq's Big Chicken. And they got breakfast sandwiches too, so you can get you a chicken biscuit. Yeah. You probably eat here every day. Oh, that's a video, but it's Mandy and Aaron. It's the Parker fam. All right, so we're heading to the cabin now. It is 1:23, and we're gonna go check out the cabin. Gotta charge you guys, and then we'll check back in. So see you in a bit.
Cruise. I'm looking forward to seeing you around the ship. Of course, we're going to have a full night of entertainment as well for you, as well as family feud sign-ups. We're going to have comedy, karaoke, and production shows, all to look forward to later on as well. So once again, welcome on board, everybody. I hope you're ready for 7 days on board the Celebration, and Team Celebration are ready to make this your best vacation ever. My name is Mark, the Crew Director, I look forward to seeing you on the ship. Cheers for now.
All right, so we're here at the cabin. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and just give you guys a quick look before they get here. So if I can get into the cards. And we do have an ocean view. All right, so oh, look at that, we're all gold. Let's see. 4, 2, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so as you can see, all right. So we do have an ocean view cabin. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough. I do like how spacious it is, but here is a pull-out bed. See a reading lamp. Very simple cabin. 2 twin-size beds, TV, window. Yeah, very simple. Very simple. Mirror, some water, all the fun stuff. Then you have your closet. It does have a full-size mirror right there. More closet space. All right. And the bathroom. All right. And there it is. All right, so I'm gonna get settled and then I'll see you guys in a bit. This is the moment. This is when the cruise actually starts. When that ship pulls away from the dock and you feel the first breeze and you're just like, we made it, we're here.
Take it back there, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 steps. Left foot, 2 steps. Slide to the left. Turn it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go.
Bring him up. When you get to the top, give me a one more. Guys, it's very well there. So just follow me for this one. Just follow me. Here we go. And now, put one hand together. And you go from left to right. Ready? One, two, 1, 2, 3. Do it.
Okay, honestly, we have just been chilling. We have not been doing much. It is 6:18. We're actually sitting in Central Station or Grand Central or Central Plaza. I'll figure out the name of it. And we're just kind of hanging out because there is a show called Activate the Fun that's going to start at 7:20. So we're going to come a little earlier, try to get some seats. But right now, I'm just getting coffee. Got my little puzzle, and then yeah, we're just gonna hang out. Now I am in Java Blue. I'll show you. They do have like sandwiches here that you can get, and they also have salads. But then if you look a little further, they have like the sweets, and the sweets are at a charge. And then you know you got your coffees and your milkshakes and anything else you can think of. So yeah, Java Blue is a cute place to hang out. And then as you can see, Central Plaza is right there. So I am just gonna have my coffee and wait for my mom and sister to come back, and then we're gonna just go hang out, wait for the show. So we'll
world. All right, Carnival Celebration. We're gonna try this one more time. How are you feeling today? I'm gonna go. Hey, which one of you wants to sing one? I'm gonna sing that. Y'all don't like to wear deodorant, so we're gonna. That done with Carnival Celebration. We got any fans of Jimmy Buffett? Well, if not, that's 80% of the set, so you might as well go.
But we give you a taste of the show's favorite song, starting with this song, Viva La Vida. I used for some reason I can't explain. I know St. Peter would know my name, never knows what. That was when I moved away.
All right, let's talk about the food, because honestly, that's half the reason why we cruise. If the food is good, everything else can be a little messy and we're still super happy. So our first night, we had dinner in the main dining room. This is the traditional sit-down dining experience. You get assigned a table, same wait staff every night, full menu to choose from. But because we have anytime dining, which means we could choose when we wanted to go, we did rotate a little bit. The service was really good. Our waiters were attentive, friendly, and made sure we had everything we needed. The food was solid, nothing super fancy, but well prepared and plenty of options. But night 2 is when we stepped it up. We went to Cucina del Capitano. This is one of Carnival's specialty restaurants. For Cucina del Capitano and Chibang, the first visit to the specialty restaurant is completely free. You're already paying for the cruise and that's included. After that first visit, it's only $8 per person. So you're getting an elevated dining experience for either free or $8. And honestly, that's a steal. So let's talk about this meatball. Nona's meatball. This thing is the size of my fist. It comes in this sauce. It's served in individual portions. And let me tell you, it lives up to the hype. It's tender, flavorful, perfect amount of seasoning, and honestly, we all loved it. Next, we got the chicken parm. And yes, we all ordered the same thing. And it was exactly what you want your chicken parm to be. Crispy, cheesy, good marinara pasta on the side if you wanted it. If not, I got the crispy potatoes and the garlic parmesan spinach. No complaints whatsoever. The vibe at Cucina is more intimate than the main dining room. Is it worth it for the first time cruisers? Absolutely. Use that free visit. Don't leave it on the table. We also tried Chibang, which is the Asian fusion restaurant on the ship. Same deal. First visit free, $8 after that. We ordered a little bit of everything. Dumplings, noodles. The flavors were good, portions were generous, and honestly, it was nice to have something different from the Italian and American food we've been eating. Between Cucina and Chibang, if we had to pick, I would probably say Chibang, but that's personal preference. If you love Asian food, you'd be happy at Chibang's, but we'd go back to both. Now let's talk about the buffet situation. Day 2, we went to brunch in the main dining room. Also, you can have the option of going to the Lido deck. The Lido buffet is your standard cruise buffet. Lots of options, something for everyone, made to order omelets, carving station, all that. Is it gourmet? No. Is it good enough? Absolutely. My tips for the buffet: go during off hours if you can. We went around 10:30 for brunch and it wasn't too crowded. Also, scope out the whole buffet before you commit to a plate. There's always something good hiding in a corner you didn't see at first. Now, let's talk about Celebration Key and the Snack Shack. We can't talk about the food without mentioning the Bahamarita from the Snack Shack at Celebration Key. This was dangerously good. Frozen, fruity, strong enough to know that it's there, but not knocking you out. My sister and I both had one, and one was enough. Bottom line on dining: if you're new to Carnival, just use those free specialty dining visits. You've already paid for it in your cruise. Might as well try something different. Don't just do the buffet every day. Mix it up. Try something new. That's what cruising is about. Now, let's get into the entertainment. Story time. This one is kind of special for me. When I sailed on Celebration's inaugural cruise back in 2022 with my husband and my daughter, we met this magician named Manoj, aka Man OJ. He was performing on the ship and his show was incredible. So fast forward to this cruise. Manoj, same guy, still there. He had been on a couple of different ships, but he was back on the Celebration. And not only did we get to see his show, but I got to catch up with him again, and it was a full circle moment. Now, we met him at brunch for the first time, but when we caught his show, it was just as amazing the second time around. He does this mix of close-up magic and bigger illusions. He's funny, engaging with the audience, and there were moments where I was just sitting there going, like, how? I have no idea how he did some of these tricks. And the fact that I got to introduce my mom and my sister to him and tell him that I saw him on the inaugural sailing, that made the trip extra special for me. Little connections like this make cruising more than just a vacation. But let's talk about the shows on the ship. The one that everyone needs to see, the Most Magnificent Circus. The Most Magnificent Circus is amazing. They perform at center stage, which is right in the middle of the ship, and it's almost perfect for seeing everything. Almost. There are some small tweaks I think that could be made, but it's almost perfect. The show does have acrobats, aerial performances, contortionists. It's giving Cirque du Soleil vibes, but on a cruise ship. The talent level is insane. My favorite act was probably the aerial skills performers, the strength and grace that is required to do what she was doing, and I can't even do a pull-up. So watching her fly around up there was just incredible. Now here's the thing. This show, it fills up super fast. As soon as you can get there and reserve your spot, you need to do it. And honestly, we were in the theater almost 30 to 45 minutes earlier, and there were still hardly any places to sit. So for this show, I would suggest most people get there an hour to even an hour and a half ahead of time. It is always going to be a packed house, and you're going to be hard pressed to find a seat. We also caught the welcome show on the first night, which was fun. A good way to meet the entertainers and the team that's going to be doing the shows. So we absolutely loved that. And we got to hear a glimpse of their voice ahead of time. And we got to see what was going to be happening on the ship.
It's
cameras. There's also going to be some flashing lights and some stage effects that are going to add to tonight's show. But there is a lot of you here on 6, 7, 8. So, one more time. Are you excited for showtime? Alright, team, let's do this. Some 70s, some 80s, some 90s. Tonight, we're going to be going through all the decades. We're going to be singing, we're going to be dancing, and we're going to turn this into the biggest party cruise, as long as you're up for it. Are you up for it? Yeah! Are you up for it? Yeah! Okay, well, I'm Marty and me cruise next, and we got DJ Racine, we got the Fun Squad, and I'm going to bring them up here on stage. Fun Squad, come and join me on stage right here, let's go. Alright, so, we got Roman from the Fun Squad, we got Andrea from the Fun Squad, and we got John from the Fun Squad right here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to draw a line down the middle. Everybody on this side, you're going to be a team. This team makes some noise. Everybody on this side, you're going to be a team. Make some noise. It's going to be side versus side. How do you get points to a team? By singing, by dancing, by having more fun than the other team. That's how it's going to work. Now we're going to be watching deck 6. We're going to be watching deck 7. We're going to be watching deck 8. Everybody who's here in this room right now is taking part in tonight's show. So, it's going to be side versus side. One more time. Who's going to win tonight? Is it going to be this side over here? Or this side over here? Here we go. Everybody ready? You know you make me want to shout. Yeah, hands in the come on, let's do the dance floor. Let's go. You need to know this. One more time. Here we go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take another sip of your drink. Alright, are you ready? If you're going to sing ready, you better sing it right. Here we go. Will. That's it. Keep that nice in here for me.
We're
crazy, but hey, it is what it is. So it's a new way of cruising for Carnival. It's the first time I ever seen that, and now I've done a lot of Carnival cruises. So actually having to go through the dog, getting back on the ship is crazy. Also, we're here with the Carnival Vista today, as you guys can see. So it's a busy port day, and I'll show you. Look how busy it is. So yeah, come on, family. It's port day. We got off the ship, walked around a bit, checked out the port area because we didn't book an excursion or anything. Sometimes you just need to chill in the port and have a day. All right, so quick hint, if you are facing this Margaritaville building and you want to get to the beach, you need to go this way. That's going to be your easiest way. If you go this way, you're just walking in a circle. You can get to the beach. There is a path, but there's no ramp. So if you need an accessible option, you need to take a left and not a right at this building right here. And it's going to be closer to the ships, and that'll give you insight of where you are in reference to the beach. Now, there is a point where it turns into sand, and you're going to have to park your mobility scooter and walk. So just be aware, because unless you have a beach wheelchair or a sand wheelchair, you're not going to be able to ride that scooter through the sand. Grand Turk is beautiful though. Gorgeous water, nice beaches if that's your thing. And we did spend a little bit of time at the beach. We were more about trying to walk around and explore, but it also was super hot that day, so we did not stay off the ship too long. All right, not even gonna lie to y'all, it's a little toasty. So we're going back to the ship, okay? Because it's hot, it's hot. So we're gonna see y'all when we get back on the ship, and then we're gonna finish up eating in there because it's too hot to be out here. All right, good morning from Amber Cove. As you can see, we're beside the Vista again, but once again, always my favorite view. If you can see back here in the corner, it's the mountains. I'll get you guys a better look, but right now I'm just having a real simple breakfast. I got my oatmeal with my brown sugar and nuts. I have some ham, a hash brown, and a piece of banana bread. So, and of course my coffee. So yeah, I'll get you guys a better look at the island, but right now everybody is getting off the ship, as you can see down there. Yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast and then we'll get started. My favorite part is when the mountains meet the sea. That's my favorite part. When we got to Amber Cove, there were tour operators right there in port. We found one we liked. They explained what the tour included. Let's do it. And because they partnered with Carnival, they charge it directly to our Sail and Sign account, which means we did not have to give them any money. It was just charged to our accounts on the ship. So if you ever come, these are the taxi rates. Right now, they're not bad, I guess, but it's probably easier if you want to do something to take a tour. So as soon as you come out of duty free right here, which you'll have to come through, you'll see like all these shore excursion desks right here. So we've done Ocean World before. It's pretty cool. And we actually did like a land tour before where we went to the umbrella streets. We did that on Celebrity. So yeah, if you're interested, this is where you can get them. Okay, so we did stop to this shore excursion desk. You can do the city tour with or without the beach. I guess it don't matter. $39. So you can go see the beach and sit in the chairs. But it's including the price. You might as well take advantage of it. And then for kids, I think on the ticket it's at $29. So he said it's about a 3-hour tour. You get to go to Umbrella Street, Pink Street. You get to see the downtown square, and then they take you to the beach. And I think you actually go to the fort too. So like I said, Brandon and I did it for $20, but it was out of what's the name of that other port? The one that Celebrity and Royal cruise out of. This one is Amber Cove. So this is just Carnival. So it was at another port. So I guess it just depends on who you get, but that's what we got. super easy. So we did a bus tour of Puerto Plata, which is a main city in the area. Our tour guide was great. His name was Rambo. Lots of history, pointed out the landmarks, gave us context of what we were seeing.
The website. Look at your website. This is the umbrella. You see the umbrella street that we see on the pictures? Oh, yeah. There's the one we see on the pictures over there. There's the umbrella street. Beautiful Piccadilly, see? Come. We get off in the movies and we do the walking tours. Sorry?
Pink.
Yeah, you know, that is a member of Doña Bianca. Why pink? Because when that lady died, you know, she got cancer, you know, breast cancer. Yeah. Now we're talking about 60% working in the tourists, you know, because she had the great idea. She had the idea starting. Then we did that. Yeah, we did that promenades in memory of her. Yeah, because now so many, the main religion is Catholic. Yeah? It's the main religion. Look at that family, Brambo. Look at how we're gonna do the walking tour. So it's cinnamon flavors of marijuana, and these are the one that's chocolate flavor. Yeah? And I want you please try both. Yeah? Then after we finish to try those two different flavors marijuana, then we go to that guy. He waiting for you. We go around this table and we're gonna try all of those different liquids around we got on the table. Okay? So I don't want you to get wrong, but I don't miss it. Yeah? I want people to try. Look at that. This is the marijuana, and this is the one that I've been talking about. The one we call it homemade marijuana. Yeah? Working it, refill it, reusing it, the longer you keep it, much better quality and tasting flavors, yeah? So you are allowed to take them home, no problem. If you want to take on a breeze or also on the ship, it's not a problem. In case any of you decide to get about a marijuana, all those you got here, that's all chocolate flavors, and those other right here are cinnamon flavors marijuana. All right? And the chocolate flavor. Chocolate flavor. And then go to the table. Go to this guy.
Alright, sorry. Mama threw me off.
Okay, you ready?
Cheers.
Yeah, that one try the chocolate flavor one.
Yeah.
That one try the chocolate flavor one.
That's cinnamon, ain't it? Is that chocolate? Oh, okay. Cinnamon.
You want? Yeah, you want the chocolate flavor.
Okay.
Well, I'm staying.
I like him. I don't know. Let's go about on ass. I like the lamp tent. I like it. You don't like that. What is? It's good. It tastes like banana laffy taffy. The banana good. It tastes like a banana laffy taffy. Oh wow. Yeah. Banana tastes like banana. That's wrong. Yeah.
All right, so if you're ever in DR and you're looking for the empanadas here on Rainbow Street, it's called Empana House. These are so good, and they're only $3 each. And unfortunately, you have to have cash, and I do not have any cash, so I am missing out today. But if you want to try it, these are really good. And be careful of the hot sauce, because the hot sauce is super, super hot.
The passion, the placenta, the mutilation, the seed. The seed is the chop.
this. After this, there you go. Walk, touch, and see everything all around the store. You have hot chocolate, and I didn't tell you, but there's something called chocolate tea. Chocolate tea is made of the shell that I've peeled from the cocoa beans. When I peel that little shell, that little skin, we use that to make that tea.
Milk and dark chocolate. Milk and dark chocolate.
Oh, the dark is good though. The dark ain't bad. But the milk is good. Cocoa butter. Okay.
Yeah.
All two, yeah? So this city was founded in 1502. The original one disappeared. 1863 till 1865, remember what I told you? We had a war against Spain, and this city been destroyed by fire. Then the original church from 1502 disappeared. 1865 till 1929, no church in this place, was empty. But I think 1930 to 1961, we had dictators. Last Dominican dictators. That was Trujillo. Trujillo, he was one of the worst dictators we had in the whole Latin America. He was a really good partner of Franco Spain. Good partner of Franco Mussolini, Italy. Mussolini, Italy. Huh? Terrible dictators. And that dictator rebuilt the church again in 1936. Yeah? 10 years after, 1946. Yeah? We had an earthquake. The part of the church collapsed. 1956. Same dictator rebuilt the church again. But you know what? I want you to go in because you can see the beautiful color. So there is inside 12 beautiful color, and everyone representing one of the side. Every column made of marble. Yeah. So then the windows, every window at the top got a name. You know, family name. Mean that family paid for that and donated to the church. Yeah. At the ends of that cathedral on the right side, they
Gotta put stuff all in our set. Right.
police tools mean policia. This is for tools. Just for tools.
Am I supposed to be in one with you and him
Yeah.
together?
Yeah, when I get to wear it, but look at that! Look at that! Don't look to your right side. Don't look to. No, no, you don't follow me, nah. You not follow Rambo. No McDonald's today. Nah, mama food. Jumbo. That's the Dominican Walmart. That's the largest mall in town. Yeah, Dominican Walmart. One of the players, yeah. And I'm talking about those players. Then around this area here, usually we got Logic Celebration, like Carnival, yeah? Carnival, Festival del Merengue. You know, merengue is our music here. Then Festival means like party, the lights, big popular party. Festival del Merengue is on this area here. Then you find a more entertainment, but a more bar and a discotheque. All this area here. What's up? Yeah, so that's one of the beach. It's
Alright, so we stopped here to the beach, and this is beautiful. I like these little pieces of island out here, but this is really cool. If you see, there's a statue out there. I'll see how close I can get without looking super grainy. Isn't that cool? I've never seen anything like that before. But yeah, there's a mountain here. Sorry, there we go. Back in focus. There's a mountain here. There's another island. There's that one. And then there is that one. So, very beautiful.
This apartment right here, yeah. You know how much is apartments? Like 80 square meter, 2 bedrooms, living rooms in it, yeah. Price is terrible, high price. This is too, and that made the difference between price. All right, so look at this tiny port right here. Remember when I told you a lot of people fishing, huh? People fishing. Those small boat you see, tiny boat, go fishing for a few hours in the morning. Then a few hours come back with the fish and sell commercial. Huh? They do all here. Yeah. And this is the Puerto Plata sign. Look at the sign of Puerto Plata right here on the right side. Yeah. Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata means sugar. And it still works. I use better my GPS. Look at that. 10 minutes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Dominican. Yeah. We're gonna be back there.
All right, back to the ship we go. It was a very adventurous day. Overall, was the Amber Cove tour worth it? I say yes. It was reasonably priced at $39 per person, and if you had kids, they were $29. We got to see a good chunk of the area, and our guide made it interesting. Okay, now Nassau, I need to tell you about this because not enough people know about it. Carnival offers a free shopping tour that you can book right through the ship. And yes, I said free, as in it costs nothing. Now, here's how it works. If you ever see on your itinerary that there is a port shopping show, go to it, okay? They'll give you different information about what you can do in port, what shops they partner with. They'll give you coupons and discounts. And then at the end, they offer a tour that's absolutely free. Now, you can go on the tour. You don't have to. We decided to go on the tour. And believe me, when you go, and I know it says shopping, you do not have to spend a dime if you do not want to spend a dime. This is a guided tour by Carnival's shopping guides, and they take you to each of the different stores, and they can give you you can actually get discounts on different items if that's something you decide to do. When Nassau, most of the stores are in the Bay Street and downtown area, so you do a lot of shopping. The tour can be as long or as short as you want. You don't have to stay with them the entire time, but I will say you can get free drinks. You can get free Bahama Mamas. They offer soda, they offer water, and they do prize drawing. All right, good morning from Nassau, and as you guys can see, this is perfect day. No, it's not perfect day. This is Royal Beach Club. Looks like they have a lot of work to do. We have Carnival, I think that's Paradise or Sensation coming in, and then over here in the far distance is MSC. So, and there is Carnival. So yes, it's going to be a full port day today, as you can see. And yeah, perfect day. I keep saying perfect day, but it's Royal Beach Club. They got a little ways to go before their December 21st sailing. So we'll see what happens.
Good morning, Celebration family. This is Marty, your cruise director. Now, I've got fantastic news. The ship has been cleared. So once you're ready to go out there in Nassau today, you can head on down to the gangways on deck 3 forward and deck 3 midship Just have your sound sign card and ready to scan off the ship, and your government issued photo ID to carry with you if you're over the age of 16 at all times while out there in Nassau. Now make sure if you've got a short excursion book that you read the instructions on your short excursion ticket, as there'll be a meeting place and a meeting time for each of our short excursions. And if you don't have anything planned for the day, you can always pop up to the Carnival Ventures desk on deck number 8. They are going to be open until 9:30 this morning, and they do have some spaces on the Edge Beach Pass at Paradise Island and the Junk Canoe Party Bus Extravaganza, 2 top tours you can book at the Adventure Desk on deck number 8. Our amazing Pixel team will also be out there on the piers, so make sure you stop by and get your photos with their backdrops for Nassau to get your memories. Now, when visiting Nassau today, we want you to have fun and be safe in this beautiful port of call. Therefore, please pay attention to this important warning related to public beach areas. There have been reports of recent safety incidents at Nassau public beaches, including Junk Canoe Beach. Therefore, please follow this advice. If you're visiting a public beach, remain with your group. Do not wander off alone. Remain alert while in the beach bars and in the public restrooms. And most importantly, do not ride a jet ski with a stranger, even if they present themselves as a legitimate tour operator. Thank you for your attention to this important information, and we hope you enjoy the day in port. Once again, the gangways are on deck 3 forward and deck 3 midship, and back on board time is at 4:30. Have a fantastic day.
And of course, you know we had to stop to the Bearded Clam before we left Nassau just to get some wings and drinks. And then Celebration Key, Carnival's new private island that everyone is talking about. And I mean everyone.
Good morning for Celebration Key. But first, look at the towel animals. It's towel animals on parade. I have not had my coffee yet, so please forgive me. But let's see some of them here. Is so cute. I love when they do this. Okay, so I am getting ready to go and have my coffee, do my morning chat with Brandon, and then I'm gonna see you guys on the island. Now, I haven't been showing you guys the buffet because basically whatever it's been really a really simple breakfast. So whatever is in the whatever I've shown you has basically been every single day. I usually just get my oatmeal, bacon if they have it. If they don't, a slice of ham, maybe some fruit. That's about it. It's a really simple breakfast here in Lido. They do not do a whole lot. So if you want a more detailed
breakfast, you can definitely go to the dining room. Now, also, they do have an omelet station, but if you're not first, you are last. Just remember that, okay? So let's go have some. Now they do have the trams that'll take you if you don't want to walk it, but it's a simple walk. I don't think it's. I've had worse walks. Now, if you had spent a day in the ocean fighting the waves, coming back, yeah. We're about at the halfway point, 3.5, 4. Yeah, it's probably 5 minutes at a leisurely stroll. That's not bad. Why are you weaving like that? Working people nerves. All right, we have made it to the entrance point of the canopies. Almost 2 minutes. And this is just taking a nice leisurely stroll. I am not like fast walking this at all. All right, coming up on it under the last canopy, 5.5. So they say a 5 to 7 minute walk, so depending on how fast, it's about right. All right, so to the last canopy, like 5.5 minutes. And I'll stop when I get to that wet floor sign. Right, 6 minutes. All right, so they do have taxis. See, so city tour is $75 per hour. Is that what it say? Yes. I'm glad I wasn't standing there or nothing. Yeah, these taxi rates are not the best.
Don't be sorry, we got.
I don't even know if you can see them now because the shadow. But that's the rate. That daggone cookie they were for $2.50. I don't know, but it was like you get one thing and a cookie. So you don't get fries with it.
You get a hamburger and a cookie, or a cheeseburger and a cookie, or a hot dog and a cookie.
I want a cookie with my hamburger.
But the fries is $4.
Right.
And see, you gotta be picky. So with this one, fried chicken sandwich, you gotta be real picky. Chicken tenders. Now those chicken tenders came with French fries. Cheesesteak with French fries. Come with. You might well get some from here. Right. Right, but that's actually, they put fries with that, but not with a burger. The fritters, 6-piece conch shrimp or corn fritters with sweet potato fries, coleslaw, and a cookie. Lobster, veggie corn. There's a lot of food options, but a lot of paid for food options too. This is the only like destination I've ever been to where they'll actually take a credit card.
Oh yeah.
With your ship card, right? They changed it. It was 18. They changed it to be more inclusive. For the kids, my thinking is the kids was over here anyway. Yeah, exactly right. It was pretty warm, yeah. Alright, ain't no heat in this pool. Not a drop. That's what it explains why everybody's standing. It's too cold to get in. Now the first 2 days of the cruise, it might not have been that bad because it was so hot. Like the days we were in Grand Turk and Amber Cove, this might not have been bad. But today, now that it's cooled down a little bit,
After those clouds go by.
yeah.
Anybody from North Carolina, please?
Woo! 2 people.
Anybody from Miami? DA? Oh, me. All right.
We be out here by ourselves. Don't nobody be hollering by us. Right. All right. So this is how quickly a supposed to be $12.50 drink, because even on the sign it said $12.50. But look, and it's 13 on this. Okay, so we need to get the pricing together, because that's not, y'all need to get the pricing together, okay? Because it's $13.50 here, but here it's $12.50. Okay, but anyway, you got your drink price, then you see the gratuities. They automatically add on the gratuities, and then the 10% VAT tax. So that $13.50 drink turned into $17.50 real quick. Okay, so this is the Bahama Rita, and what does it have?
Thank you. You're welcome.
It has mango, strawberry, and melon, tequila, lime.
Good.
And then they mix it all together. So this is what it is. It's $13.50. It's pretty good. Ooh, we got a little extra to go. Okay.
Say, Vern, you want me?
Yeah, you ain't gonna need but one drink. Alright, I'm gonna start with this one and see what happens after that. So you scan your card up there. Did she? Yeah. She ain't decide nothing? Oh, okay. Well, hers got one. Oh, if you take the chicken. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Oh, I don't know how I go back.
Hit add more. Cancel. I'll cancel and start over, but I don't know. Huh. What you do? Where you scanning at? Oh, look. I'm gonna do the steak and cheese. That chicken was gone. Did it? Where do you see that? Oh. Huh? You saw 2 meal credits? It sure do, don't it?
Lemon like sloppy drink.
That's what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like a steak. It's like a, like she said, it's like a sloppy Joe. That's not steak meat. Okay, so I saw this sign way too late, but you can actually get chicken wings. So there's a 4-piece wings or 4-piece boneless, and you can choose your sauce with french fries and a cookie, or you can pay to get them separately. Now, you come up to the food court area, it's going to be this first truck right here, right beside the ice and water stand. And you'll see that sign, Calypso Lagoon Food Trucks. And there is a list of food trucks. Unfortunately, we missed this because, honestly, our food is not good. So we're gonna walk over to the other side, Starfish Lagoon, see what's going on over there, and yeah, maybe there's a different food option. Also, me and my mom had 2 food credits versus the 1 my sister had, so we still got another food credit to spend. Hopefully we can find something good. So let's go. Then you got flipping fritters where you can get different kind of fritters, and those are included. 6-piece fritter meal, includes 2 each of the conch, shrimp, and corn with sweet potato fries, coleslaw, and a cookie. And then there's another drink stand.
We explored Starfish Lagoon, which is more of a family-friendly area. And this is basically where all the kids play. So to me, Calypso Lagoon kind of gave an adults-only vibe, even though it was 13 and up. But Starfish Lagoon is where all the family settled. Also, there is an actual big dining establishment in Starfish Lagoon instead of just the food trucks. So keep that in mind. So a Celebration Key worth the hype, in my honest opinion, is a really nice private destination. It's well done. There's lots to do. The facilities are good. Everything's clean and well maintained. Is it life-changing? No. It's not going to reinvent what you think a beach day is. Because honestly, all private islands almost give the same vibe. Almost. Not all of them, but almost. But here's the thing. It doesn't need to be. It's a solid private island day. You get to relax, enjoy the sun, eat some food, maybe have a few drinks, or you don't have to deal with port logistics or how to get back to the ship. So my final thoughts on Celebration Key. Should you skip it? No. Should you expect it to be the highlight of your entire cruise? Probably not. It's really good, but keep your expectations realistic and you'll have a great time. All right, so let's talk about what we actually did on the ship when we were in port or eating.
Take your phones out and clap to the beat of the music as you welcome in your G-Bang Dragons.
Hello.
The gateway is fully activated. Time travel commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now arriving 150 million years ago.
Please be advised, guests are not allowed under any circumstances to bring a dinosaur back on the ship.
I don't think there is a line on the customs form for prehistoric animals.
Did someone turn up the heat? It's gonna blow! Let's get out of here!
Eventually, we made our way up to the Lido deck where they have all sorts of activities going on, trivia, contests, all types of stuff. Sometimes the best entertainment is just watching other people make fools of themselves in a good way, and some folks did that. So we're coming to the end here, so let's do final thoughts. Real talk. Who is Carnival Celebration actually for? First time cruisers? Absolutely yes. This is a great first cruise ship. It's not overwhelming, there's plenty to do, but you're not drowning in options. The crew is helpful and the vibe is relaxed and fun. If you've never cruised before and you're nervous about it, Celebration is a solid choice. Families. Yes, the ship works well for families. There's kids clubs and water slides and family-friendly shows. We saw plenty of families having a great time. It's not a full party ship. It's not adults only. It's kind of right in that sweet spot. If you're an adult traveling without kids, like we did, it's also great. There are different areas on the ship where you can get away from the family chaos if you need to. The Serenity adults only deck, certain bars and lounges. You can make it an adults trip even though there are kids on the ship. And if you've never tried Carnival because you think it's too budget or not nice enough, I think you'd be surprised. Celebration is a newer ship. It's well maintained. The food is good. The entertainment is quality. Don't write it off just because of the price point of what you've heard on social media. So some key takeaways from this trip. 1, boarding day will be chaos. It just will. Power through it. Don't let it ruin your cruise before it even starts. 2, use your free specialty dining visits. Cucina, shebang, whatever. Just try something. You're leaving money on the table if you don't. 3, the shows are super popular. Try to get there early. The circus show, Manoj's magic show. Whatever you want to see, get there and reserve your seat as soon as you can. 4, Celebration Key is good. It's not life-changing, but it's good. Go and enjoy it, but keep your expectations realistic. 5, that free Nassau shopping tour is very underrated. Free tour, free drinks, discounts, do it. And 6, if you have the opportunity to travel with your girls or your bros or anybody for that matter, do it at least once. Try to do it without the kids involved. It's okay. They'll be okay. This was our first cruise with just 3 of us, and honestly, we needed this. Life gets busy, everybody's doing their own thing, and it's rare that we get dedicated time together like this. So if you're thinking about booking Carnival Celebration, or if you're considering your first cruise and you're not super sure if it's for you, drop your questions in the comment and I'll answer what I can. And if you're interested in booking a cruise and want help navigating all the options, I am a travel advisor. All of my contact information is in the description below, and I'm happy to help you plan your trip. Thanks so much for watching, and if you made it all the way to the end, you're a real one. Hit the subscribe button, and if you want more cruise content, travel vlogs, or just general chaos from Parkers on the Go, make sure you like and comment on this video. Until next time, Parkers.